Do you want to know how to charge your tired and depleted crystals on clusters? My name is Sheila from Satin Crystals, and this is a simple video on how to energetically charge up your stones. Thank you for watching, for liking this video, and subscribing to the Satin Crystals channel for more crystal healing tips. To energetically charge your crystals on clusters, it's a very easy process. You just need to have the right setup. What you want to make sure of is that you have a cluster big enough for the stone that you want to charge. For example, if I have something small like this serpentine ring, it can be placed on this citrine cluster just fine. This rhodochrosite bracelet on that amethyst cluster fits perfectly. However, if I wanted to charge these facial rollers, they wouldn't fit on these tiny little stones, so I want to make sure that I have a cluster big enough for those crystals. You can also have little geodes where you place the stone within the pocket of the geode. I have a dumortierite little tumbled stone that's resting in there. And another thing you want to make sure of is that your stone has a secure spot on the cluster, which is why usually you want something that is either flatter, like these ones up here, or something that has little grooves. This cluster here it's a geode. It has little pockets where this crystal cola egg can sit securely. This large quartz cluster can hold many different crystals at once, and it has little slots so a sphere would not roll right off of it. This necklace here is an example of how you can drape your jewelry over a cluster to charge it, or if you wanted to, you could also fold it up and place it on a smaller cluster, or similarly on this cluster as well. Now that you have the right setup, you also want to make sure that the stone that you're going to use is ready for the job, as in it is tough enough to hold the crystal that is going on top of it. For example, I have this quartz skull here. It is very heavy and big, so it is not going to be charged on any of these clusters because the points of the cluster will break or crumble if I place this quartz skull on it. So an alternative method for this type of stone would be a crystal slab. You can get more ideas on charging your crystals in our very popular crystal care video. But right now, we're just talking about crystal clusters. So the cluster, all you need to do is find a secure spot for your stone you want to charge on top of the cluster. Leave it there. Overnight is preferred. Longer is even better. If you want to just have your crystal live on the cluster permanently, that is perfectly fine as well. If you like how it looks, you can do that also. And that's it. It helps to energetically charge your tired stones. If you've been using them a lot in healing, if you have been wearing them a lot, if it has collected a lot of negative energy along the way, charge up your stones on crystal clusters. It's a very easy method that you can't do. This you can do with all crystals. Other crystals that are, as I said, larger, you might be able to find a very large cluster to place it on or use a different method. Do you use clusters to charge your crystals? I'd love to hear your experience with this charging method, or if you have additional tips, do leave them here below so we can share them with the whole community. As always, I thank you for your positive energy here, and thank you for liking this video, subscribing to our channel, and we'll see you next time.